on this new VF SS UTE. This has got one of the new Magnuson Heartbeat Supercharger systems on it, which essentially is running the Supercharger upside down. So it pushes up through the intercoolers and then back down through longer intake runners. So with these sort of things, you tend to get a slightly more tuned air going into the cylinder head, is the theory of it, and you put your intercoolers up on the top there. So with that, this system works really nicely. It's very well manufactured. It has a nice drive system set up on there, so that all works very simply on the 1/6 thread belt. There is upgrades and things that will go further with these systems, and then it has a custom OTR system to run with this package as well. So other than that, we've got a full set of 1 7/8" headers and twin 3-inch exhaust system, and then we've got, this obviously runs with a full intercooler system, and then we've done a custom tune on the thing to get it all up and running properly. So I'll come over to the graph. Essentially, okay, so that's the power run. I'll just load the where we started. Okay, so there essentially is the power of what the Ute did right at the get-go, which was 279, 280 horsepower at the tyres. That was stock standard, no exhaust system, no air cleaner system, just not tuned, just standard. And then you can see what it is now with a full exhaust system, supercharger system tuned. This thing's running just on the 10 pounds of boost at the top end. With these compressors and this setup, it's running lower boost in the bottom end than what we get on some of the other Magnuson systems, but still got a very good increase. So even from well down in the power range, you've got, what's that, we're talking about a 65 horsepower increase back down at 2000 revs, and you know, a good increase building right the way through the range, and very good top end power. They're a 2300 system, so they can go a lot further than this by putting more boost into them, and you know, with camshafts or strengthen the engine. But this should go really well on the road. I'll take it for a drive now so you get an idea of what it actually runs like on the road. But that's a really good increase in the horsepower side of things.
Let's take this one for a drive. So we can show you what it actually goes like on the road. Very nicely, very quiet. These blowers are even quieter, so they're very much a sophisticated sort of feeling supercharger system. Let's turn around. Okay. Just do a roll on power. Straight. So it's not getting full grip down the bottom there, but they're still hanging on pretty well, and just a really nice lift up through the power range, and that's very quick acceleration for, it's a standard SS UTE, exhaust system and supercharger system. As you can hear, the supercharger system is very quiet in these things, so it really does, with having the intercoolers on top of the blower, you end up with even less noise transfer. It's also a very good air delivery, so they really are a quiet system, making really good power. driving this thing. They go really well, really nice to drive. Once again, see you next time.